I am the RPG er er and we are back with Saurian. Now this is still my laggy game, as we kind of come to expect at this point, but it is back to like episode 1 levels of laggy, not episode 2. The updates, they did seem to work out that bug, so I'm not pulling my hair out playing this game. We are at age 3. We will be playing this until we are adults, which I believe is at age 6. But of course I'll be cutting out all the unnecessary, wandering around and whatnot. I was gonna say we are actually wanting to find some food, but it would appear as though our little buddy just found something for us. Oh, yep. A little bird just went over there. Let's see. We have this little blue dot that kind of represents them now, rather than the old, just green smoke. Which, okay, you see it over there. I'm apparently just one that's too dumb. And we just go running and biting. Nom 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 nom. No, wait, it's over to our... What the heck are you? I mean, our guy clearly sees it. I just walk and try to catch where I'm staring. Walk over this way. I won't harp over it too much because there are birds everywhere, and even the lizards seem like they're easier to find now, so it won't be too hard to find more prey. Which is one thing about adding the birds, is now it's not as much of a struggle to, survive. Of course, at this age, it's more fun to go hunt Pachycephalosaurus and crocodiles and T-Rexes, even though that's a fight we cannot win, but you tend to get used to the fact that it's easier to kill something that can't kill you. I actually did get into a long-winded fight with a Pachycephalosaurus when I had hopped back on this game after the updates just to check it. Okay then. That was an interesting fight, to say the least. I kind of just kept biting and biting and biting and biting and biting and tearing him up, and then, well, we have food over here. And then he just bit me a few times and I died, so. Survival of the most idiotic. Now sometimes he's just kind of looking in a general direction without, like, okay. Now sometimes you'll run and, oh, there we are. See, why is my... Hold on, we'll kill him first. Yum 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 yum. But yeah, why is my scent not working for you then? Other than, okay, now it'll show you're dead. Alright, come on. Come on. We've been through this. Don't just nip at it. No. Nah, you silly thing. Nah. Come on. Survival of the most idiotic. There we go. It seems weird I can't just eat him whole. He's just a little tiny bird. Pretty sure you can swallow, seriously? Pretty sure you can swallow them whole as adults. There. It's not rocket science, buddy. Not rocket science. Dallas. Dakota, that was his name. Dakota, the Dakota Raptor. I had to remember how clever I was. Where did I get Dallas from? I want to play in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. I don't want to play in Texas. T-Rexes would be a no-no. Flee from me, bird. Flee! Brother. Okay. You know, that dinosaur really did get the trade-off of being able to fly away. All I can do is just run around and eat people. On the plus side, I can practice my karate. Just like Danielson. I'm also feeling extraordinarily alone. There's not a lot in the way of other dinosaur activity going on right now. So, we're almost at age 4. Nothing of consequence really happens. I say I will go ahead and skip forward. Either I'll need to eat again, or exciting shenanigans. Ooh, a crocodile. Alright, you know what? Just because life. Let's see if we can't do this. Jump. Inconsistent jumping. I mean, the jumping mechanic, I mean, at this point, I'm almost as tall as you, but can I threaten her? Like, what do you mean if I threaten her? Haha. Too slow. My lag protects me. Jump, Henry. On the crocodile. Not the bravest battle, I know, but... Woo! That was a bite. I think they haven't added actual damage to the game yet, or else I'd be, like, bleeding. Well, I mean, they added blood, but I mean, I'd be bleeding, like, losing health. I'd be the aisling it up in here. Oh, that was graceful. Alright, skipping ahead. No more glorious battles of idiocy. I lied! All the revenge! All of the revenge! Tell your friends. Hiya! No karate. Beat you the Cobra Kai way. Cobra Kai way is to run away. By all accounts, it is definitely my mission in life to kill this crocodile. Oh, I wasn't expecting that part. The jumping mechanic is so flighty, you don't actually expect when it's gonna work. Also, just a thing. I was getting hecka damage done to me while that was going on. Okay, so crocodiles are not our forte yet, but pseudo cannibalism, that's what I'm all about. Don't ignore me. Hey, we're gonna die. Thank you. Die some more. You know, you almost feel bad. I mean, he's kind of like a assistant suicide. He didn't even try to fight me. He's also delicious. No kill tastes sweeter than the ones that you don't earn because they don't even fight back. Like a true hunter. Still doing that thing. Also, just kind of looks like I have a weird tongue. Dallas was always the... Damn it, I'm going with Dallas again. Yeah. Dakota was always the weird one in school. Blah. Alright, enough of that weirdness. I'm going to go to sleep, eat my food, and continue on. I should be age 4. I am age 4. Sleep. I guard my dead friend, whom I killed. My friend's starting to stink. Eat him. Eat him! What, you not like putrid meat all of a sudden? Or meat that doesn't even give off a scent? There we are. Alright. Do that. Grab a drink. Am I bleeding on my... Oh, my ass is bleeding. Clean my butt. The lag is in... Where am I even going? Where was I going? What century am I in? Where am I? What is happening? Okay, so... We're all going to agree never to talk about that ever again, right? Okay. I'm such a failure. In other news, our mortal enemies over there, crocodiles. I am still determined to hunt one. See if I can do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and save in case this bugs the heck out and I go insane. Okay. I was gonna say that was anticlimactic, but then I Jesused across, so... Alright. We know whose ancestor I am! No wonder you'd walk on water if this is swimming. As soon as I touch the land, too, I'm just gonna like, boom, off, because the lag is gonna just... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Keep waiting. Ah, there we go. Ah, this game. Love it. Not qualified to play it. Ah, speaking of things we're not qualified for, what is that crocodile? We need to fight it. Alright. New strategy. Get behind it and bite the hell out of it. Backup plan. Save. Because we will risk our lives to do some stupid things, but not at the risk of actually dying and losing our progress, because that would suck. Oh, you're already squaring up, huh? Come on. I'm ready for you. Fight. I know Kung Fu. Ooh, no. I appreciate my ability to fly. Also, eventually we will have dinosaurs in our dinosaur game, right? I mean, us excluded. Don't know if he didn't get us. I don't know if we got him, though. It's so intense. Banana, 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 nana, banana. Non-copyrighted music. Don't sue me. It's made up. I'm getting too close. Walk on air. I have to outdo myself, of course. What was that? That was by all means meant to bite him. Ugh. Alright. The lag is killing me here. Intense epic fight scenes were never my, Ooh. I do like playing chicken, though. Mostly because I am a bird. Both in the game and in real life, as you may not know. The guy who actually plays these games is too much of a introvert to do the voiceover, so he just kind of trained his parrot to do it for him. I'm just really good at making things look like it's live commentary jump. See, my timing was off. Can't fix it in edit. That joke's gone on long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you right now, my bleeding butt, my injuries, fight didn't go too well. I'm not the crocodile hunter just yet. But, and not just the blood on my butt, we are something. Yeah, alright. We're starting to get hungry. There's a crocodile over there. We've proven time and time again we're not quite ready to handle it. So, yeah, Steve Irwin would be disappointed in us, except he doesn't exist yet. Well, no, I guess the takeaway is that we are clearly not Steve Irwin's ancestor. Probably a lot of people we're not the ancestor of, given our particular species. Might be related to Big Bird, though. I hope we're related to Fox. Anyway. Dinosaur! Friend! Amigo! I'm not crossing. Crocodile! I want us to find a Triceratops and try to kick it. Joking aside, we do need to find food, so... Running! Pot shot! Failed at the pot shot. That's just how we do. We do badly. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of stroll around the coast until we find like a bird or a lizard or a little raptor that's just gonna let me bite it till it dies. That's kind of how nature works, you know. One animal tries to eat another animal and the other animal just kind of lets it because, yeah, you know, don't be a dick. Like, why would you not want the other animal to live? Huh. Sleeping this off. As much as this is gonna starve us to death, we'll be fine. I hear you worrying. We'll be fine. I say I hear you worrying. Really, I just kind of hear crickets, but... that is my cross to bear. My fault for not having pest control. Alright, get some water, find some food, do not die, question mark, profit. Now we just need to find the question mark. And maybe walking in a completely straight line would not help. Also, did we just find the edge of the world? Wait, did I make this the ocean? I'll know if it dehydrates me when I lick it. Ah, it's the ocean. Why did nobody tell me? I would have listened. No one ever told me if rivers become oceans. That's a joke, by the way. They do. And we're starving to death. The other joke is my life. I'm sorry, Dakota. I suck and I brought you down with me. Zoo Tycoon all over again. Oh. We're going to find you some food. Even if we have to kill it. It's kind of our shtick. Bitter irony in all of this would be if we find a crocodile. And that was the day we finally... Oh. Okay, that's not a crocodile. Oh, I was about to eat my word so bad. I would have hated myself. Also, we're at the losing health stage of our slowly dying to death phase. I think... And there's a crocodile. No, it's a Pachycephalosaurus. You look delicious. Also, you'll probably kill me. But I'm kinda not at any options here, so it's either eat you or die. What's that? That's a tree. We've already established trees are not food. Pachycephalosaurus is food. Alright. Run on water! What was that? What's crying? Are we crying? Are we crying because we're dying? Something sounds like it's being beaten. And not in like a good way. Am I looking at something over there? Oh. What am I staring at? Seriously. Now's the time for food. I don't see anything, and waiting around to not see it is killing me, so... But, oh, did I just see a lizard? Did I just see a Machops? I might not have, I might just be... No, definitely. Oh, there he is. Really? Now I'm not gonna see it? Oh. We killed it. And ate it. We lived. We are like the mini crocodile hunter. Like it's not actually a crocodile, but if you squint really hard, it's got the same general shape, so it's kind of a crocodile hunter. Trademark. I want my own show. I mean, I guess technically I have this, but this wouldn't exactly be a hunting for crocodiles type channel. Also, I love that one little tiny lizard that we swallow whole. Completely filled us up. I feel like we are now saved. As if we karate kick the water. Okay. And we're almost at age 5. This feels like that was like the epic climax of an awesome battle, but we still have like an entire age to jump to we're an adult, so one more year to go, yay. I'm probably gonna shut up for a bit, skip ahead to something more interesting. I mean, we might take on a Pachycephalosaurus next time I see one just for the heck of it, now that we're not, you know, dying. Ah, my butt. Even though I have to play in a lower graphic setting for the sake of these videos, it still has a certain pretty charm to it. You can get lost in nature. Everyone's expecting like a T-Rex or some kind of joke ruining cliffhanger, but no, it's just pretty. It's low graphically pretty. Yes. One thing that gets me is like, I don't know, if you're just, when you're not talking, you're just playing the game and letting yourself get immersed into it, it's just, there's something rewarding about just feeling like a dinosaur. The sounds. Rather than talk about it, I'll just shut up for a second and just let the game speak for itself. Okay, we're back, and we're actually getting hungry again. We've got a quarter of the way to our age 5. Sorry for the silence. I'm just trying. There's signs of a lizard here somewhere. I'm just trying to find them. Or what I really want, and what I'm kind of curious about, is I'm able to swallow them whole now, so I really want to actually get a look at that. You know, what that kind of looks like. We have a bird. Might as well go ahead and... Alright, I think we got him. Oh, we got the Machops. Yeah, it was blue for some reason, which is all the colors the birds have shown up as, but whatever. Yeah, we got our Machops. He's just kind of floating in our mouths. We're magic. Again, kind of leaning more towards the Jesus ancestor. Also, the movements of my mouth just makes it look like I'm kind of chewing. Like I'm chewing tobacco. I'm a hick Dakota Raptor. No offense to tobacco chewers. Alright, or hicks. So I hope this looks as cool as, you know, it should. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. I don't know. I have a feeling that'll be a really awesome aesthetic later on in this game. Right now, it definitely needs some work to fit properly in the mouth and to properly like go down the throat. Trying not to see that as a dirty joke. I mean, heck, if Jurassic Park Operation Genesis can do something similar, I have no doubts this game can. But for what we got right now, I will take it. And it's getting dark, which you know what that means, because nighttime sucks. Oh! He just did the thing where he threatened me. That was cool. He said hi. We'll say hi. Hi. Now we're gonna go to sleep. That guy just threatened to hit me with his head. Time to go to sleep. Okay. How are we looking? Almost halfway. That's how I like to live my life. Almost halfway. Oh, Crocodile. I want to kill you. I want to kill you. Pachycephalosaurus. I want to kill you. I just want to kill everything. Let them fight. Let them fight. Let us fight! I am so gonna die, aren't I? My death was so dramatic the music stopped. Don't let them fight. Don't let them fight. Another news, bird, right? I think I see a bird. I see a bird. I want to eat the bird. We need breakfast. Rivers. No, don't fly away. Who could have foreseen this? Also, that Pachycephalosaurus reeks. Somebody should tell him. Ooh. I see a. I think I see a fern, but it was in. No! It's a baby. Not baby. It's an Archiraptor, which is kind of like a permanent baby raptor. Correct? Or you're a crocodile? And I'm just. No, you're definitely a baby raptor. Can I threaten you? What happens if I threaten you? I'm gonna kick you. Don't run! I was joking! Actually, I think pretty sure I can, like, trot your speed. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Uh-huh. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Oh. Are you biting me? Ah, you're biting me. You little SOB. Son of a bird. Okay. I just like to stare. Also, you definitely... I mean, I don't know if there's anything confirming it, and if there is, feel free to enlighten me. But you definitely seem to get stronger with each year, even if you don't physically age up to your next stage. Like, the last time I fought the Archiraptor, it took me a lot longer than that to bring him down, and it also didn't take me 2 bites to eat him. Also, bird? Yeah. I hate those that are a bit more well equipped than me at life. The hell? Oh! Daddy! Dad! So, I thought I'd never see you again. Remember that one time you went to the drugstore and then never came back? I can do that too. Just like you taught me, Dad. Dad. Remember? Swan kick. Swan kick, Dad. Swan kick. Yeah, swan kick. Oh, I missed you. Are you coming to give me a hug? Ah. No, Dad. No hugs. Remember what you said about hugs. Wings were made for eviscerating, not for embracing. You're so gonna try to eat me. Just like you ate Cain, allegedly. That's what Mom thinks anyway, so you could just roll with that. You would, it's like a proper family reunion. And it's going just like my real family reunions. You know, someone gets drunk, someone tries to kick somebody, another body then tries to eat the smaller children. Don't judge my family. What I really like about the game overall is kind of like just these interactions right here, all joking aside, like, it very clearly wants me to back off. Kick. But it doesn't really feel like a game switch in the AI where it's like, now I will kill. I will chase you to the ends of the earth to kill you because you have aggroed me. It feels more like an actual animal trying to, keep another animal at bay, to threaten it. And if I get close, he tries to chase me, or if I overstep my bounds, he tries to chase me. But even when I'm standing next to him and he's clearly pissed by my presence, it's not like he's this unstoppable machine that just wants to hunt me down and chase me to the ends of the earth just for the single purpose of killing me. It feels more like an accurate animal relationship. So that, I salute you. I salute you, game developers. Also, Dad, we kicked in unison. I don't know what I was saying earlier, all that, Oh, okay, gotta run. Oh, no, that was a mock charge. Clever girl. Dad. We know why you really left. Yeah, I'm going. Just like college. Just like my dad, if I see someone smaller than me, I kick them. Get out of here, little scamp. Go. Come on. Get. Go. Leave. I am just like my father. Okay. At this point, we're a little over halfway there. But we've had our fun. We've had our laughs, I hope. I think I'm just going to cut ahead to the actual aging up process. And then we'll do what needs to be done. And I think we all know what that is. Dumbass. I'm a predator. Holy crap. Alright, my silliness aside, we literally just grabbed a bird mid-flight and ate it. Team, we're awesome. Right? Literally. Oh, okay. Yeah, so weird. Duck. Okay. I think we just absorbed him into the Matrix. We were like Digimon eating data. Okay, people at home, you have one job and one job only. I don't know what I'm looking at. There's a bird right there. Anyway, one job or one job only, and that is drum roll. So, drum roll, please. Ah, sounds. Is that the sound of my balls dropping? I have a cloaca. Alright, we are now fully grown Dakota. Meh. Okay. And, yeah, I think there's... Oh, yep, there he is. Is that a bird or a lizard? That's a bird. Yeah, didn't do that right. But, now that we're adults, you may think, oh, that's the end of the video. Well, no, it's not. First things first, get your bird. Oh, I tried. More importantly, we have unfinished business to attend to. So, be right back. Revenge! 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 Counter revenge! What kind of strategy is it when you just run head first into somebody and bite them even though they could very easily kill you? And then take a drink of water just because you don't care? Yeah, whatever strategy that is what I'm doing. I think it's working out for me just fine. I'm known to be wrong.